Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is nnshapumba, aka Nay the Hustler. I've been gone for so long, guys. I've been gone for like 3 weeks. So the plan was to take 1 week off YouTube, and then it ended up in 3 weeks. I don't know how that was possible. Yeah, guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I create motherhood content. I do vlogs as well, and I also do business, but business is now on hold. Will resume hopefully very soon. If there's any noise that you're hearing, I'm in the same room as my son and he is teething, so it's hectic. So this is basically an update video of how I'm doing as a mother. Also, once again, if you're new to my channel, I'm a first-time mom. However, this wasn't my first pregnancy. This was actually my third pregnancy. I've been pregnant before. For all my pregnancy were like I had a miscarriage in like the first trimester. They never made it to the second or the third. So yeah, guys, I will talk about that once I don't even know if I'll ever be comfortable or if I'll ever be ready, because the pain really never goes away. Like, it's always there. You're constantly being reminded. There's always something that's going to remind you about, your baby that's in heaven. So I've been away for such a long time, guys. I just felt like, well, I wanted to take 1 week off of YouTube, to just work on my content, because I also want to be Singisi, guys. I just wanted to be intentional, I didn't want to come on YouTube and make noise. That wasn't my intention. I just felt like I needed to just do a self introspection, if I should call it like that, because sometimes you think you're doing the right things, Kani, it's not. And I also just wanted to be real. I wanted to keep it real. I wanted to keep it 100%. Sometimes as YouTubers, I know there's probably another YouTuber who feels the way I feel, that, like I said, guys, I'm in the same room with my son, but he's with his dad, so he's not alone. Yeah, I just feel like sometimes you're thinking, oh, my mom is watching my YouTube channel, my uncles, my aunts, my cousins, and then you don't fully share what you want to talk about. You don't fully open up. You don't fully want to become vulnerable. So those are things that I just wanted to work on, and just be honest. I want to be honest. I want to share my journey. I want to talk about my labor and giving birth story, and I don't want to sugarcoat anything. I don't want to hide anything. I want it to be raw. So that's the reason why I'm taking time, because I really, to be quite honest, a lot happened for my my son to be in this world. Like, a lot happened, guys. After giving birth, I was traumatized for days. I said to myself, this is going to be my first and my last child. I don't want any child anymore. But as time went by, I've changed my mind. So yeah, like, there's a lot that's been happening, guys. There's a lot that's been going on that I just needed time off to just work on myself, and just be myself. I don't want to come here and talk about what I feel people want to hear. I want people to know the truth. So my son is almost 8 months, and he is such a joyful baby. He is very sweet. He's very expressive. So it's easy for you to notice when something is not right. He's got 2 bottom teeth already, so we didn't have a problem with those 2 teeth. However, with the top ones, it's been a struggle, guys. It's really been a struggle. Like, the bottom teeth, we didn't even notice that he was teething. Like, he was fine. There was no signs. He was just fine. My son was just fine, guys. And then with the top ones, it's been stressful, guys. It's been stressful. I've been feeling helpless, to the point that I even asked my followers on Instagram, if you're not following me on Instagram, kindly follow me on Instagram. It's at Naomi_Yomi. So I went there and I asked my followers, fellow mummies, on what I can do to help my son, with his teething. And honestly, mummies came through for me. Do follow me on Instagram. It's at Naomi_Yomi. And some days he's still teething, so some days are better, some days, you know, you might say today is a good day, and then later onwards he starts crying. And then sometimes you might think today's a bad day, like he's probably having a bad day, and then as time goes by he's a bit better, he's playful. So being a mom, guys, you need to sacrifice a whole lot of things. Like, you need to sacrifice. I've been challenged a lot. Like, when my son was still young, not young, he's still a baby, but okay, let's just say when he was still a newborn, I had this pressure on myself. I used to pressurize myself. I felt like I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do, which is, you know, funny part is I didn't know what was I even supposed to do, what was the right thing to do. I read a quote that said that, you know, the best part about being a mom is that the baby doesn't know what you're doing. And to me, that was, it gave me a sense of relief, and it also gave me a sense of stress, because okay, it gave me a sense of relief to a point with, see, okay, my baby doesn't know what I'm doing, so at least he doesn't know what I'm doing, so he doesn't know whether I'm doing the right thing or I'm doing the wrong thing. And then it used to stress me to a point where I felt like I wouldn't want somebody to take care of me who doesn't know what they're doing. Do you understand? So, and also there's another quote that says, when a child is born, so is the mother. It is so true, guys. Like, I still can't remember who I was before my son was born. So that's the reason why I had to take this break, because I genuinely need to work on myself. I'm a wife, I'm an entrepreneur, I am a content creator. Sometimes I just want time to myself, and I'm a mom. So I feel like my other roles have been suffering because I've been focusing on being a mom more than anything, to be quite honest. You know, sometimes we point fingers at people where else three fingers are pointing back at us, you know. So I just felt, you know what, let me just work on myself and just figure out what is happening, and just learn how to balance, you know, all my roles. Because if you focus on one, the other roles are obviously going to suffer. So you need to find a balance in that, in a sense where you can work things around, where everything is just balanced. It's still a journey for me. I'm still learning. And I just love, you know, the place that I am now as a mother. I feel like I'm more relaxed compared to when my child was like still a newborn, you know, for 3 months, about 6 weeks. I felt that because I prayed for this baby, because I wanted to be a mom so bad, guys. I really wanted to be a mom so bad. I felt like I had no right to be tired, you know. Being a mom, you're going to get tired, and I felt guilty for being tired. I'm like, why are you being tired? You prayed for this child, now you're tired. You're not supposed to be tired, and it's not how it's supposed to be. I'm human at the end of the day. I'm not perfect, you know. So I am gonna get tired. So I used to beat myself up a lot, you know. I felt like I was just not doing the right thing. But now I'm so glad that I actually learned very early in my motherhood journey that it is okay to be tired. It is okay to ask for help, you know. Asking for help as a first time mom, or as a mom in general, is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength, you know. Some people don't like asking for help. I, for one, don't like asking for help. I'd rather me getting it done by myself. But motherhood has taught me that, you know what, if you are struggling, ask for help. It is okay to ask for help. So also, guys, I love it here. I really do love it here. I feel like I'm more matured. I've matured in a way. Some days are stressful, some days are easy. Some days, especially now that my son is teething, he wants nobody but me. He doesn't want his dad, he just wants me. He cries, he's very clingy. What stresses me the most is that he doesn't want to eat. So he's lost weight because of the teething, and as a mom, really, that is so stressful. I wouldn't want any mom to go through this, but it's you know, what can we do? It's normal. Babies, every baby needs to go through that. They need to get their teeth. So yeah, it's been stressful. I think for my baby, not even I think, I feel that my baby teething is one of the most, it's one of the most painful thing for me as a mother, because I'm buying what I'm told to buy for his teething, but I just feel like he still isn't getting better, or he does get better and then it starts again. So I'm hoping that we're going to pass this stage eventually, and you can see Vele, it's been a stressful journey. It's been a stressful journey, and I just felt like if I'm gonna say no, I'm gonna film tomorrow. I'm gonna film tomorrow. Let me do my hair. Let me do my makeup. Let me do all of this. It's never gonna work. It's not gonna happen. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna come up here and just talk to you guys, because I miss YouTube. I miss creating content. I miss being here. I miss talking to you guys. So yeah, that's what's been happening. I've been thinking about all the single parents. I've been thinking about all the single parents, all the single mom, all the single dad, on how they do it. I mean, I have people helping me. I have my mom, which now I only have my husband. Which only now I have my husband. I had my mom, my sister, everybody. And I just felt like it's still not enough, and I wonder, and I think to myself, how do single parents, you know how do they work around this journey? It's so challenging, guys. It's really challenging. I'm so sorry. This the what do they call it, it keeps changing because of the weather. It's a bit gloomy outside, so it's not consistent. It keeps changing. So I need to set my phone, to do the right things, if I should put it that way. So yeah, guys, that's where I've been. Right now, the only thing that I'm worried about is my son teething. Otherwise, I am fine compared to the first few months when my child was still a baby. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Thank you so much for supporting my journey. If you're new to this channel, please do subscribe, and also click on the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll see you guys very soon.